Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. Good morning. It's December 18th, 2024. Let's talk about Dr. Osita Chinedu. I just heard that he was gunned down on Monday in Anambra State, and this is like a little shocking for me. I've been on medical leave since Sunday. I thank you for your donations. Please continue to donate. I'm not well, but I have a passion for this job. As I'm leaving in February, I want to try and give you at least one day a week update. I have somebody running my Facebook for me, and Zoe, and I will continue to give you updates maybe once or twice a week from my sick bed. Well, let me tell you about this because it's pretty serious. For the last 1 month, I have been telling you about what's going on in southeast Nigeria with regards to unknown gunmen. There are no unknown gunmen. There is no such phrase. In journalism, there is no such phrase. It is Nigerian journalists in the mainstream media owned by the politicians and the businessmen that eat from the government. They are the ones that created that term UGM. All gunmen must be fished out and known. And this is the job of the Nigerian police. Dr. Osita Chinedu was a very distinguished scholar, and he was gunned down on Monday, driving his Toyota Corolla. Another group of men driving the same car or similar, like literally formed a barricade on the road, knowing that he was coming. So he had to come out of his car and ask why the barricade was there. They opened fire and shot him in the head several times. They shattered his head. And then they took his car and they fled. Now let's look at that. Who would take a victim's car from the crime scene other than an assassin? The Nigerian police got there, all right, and they're now trying to change the narrative into car thieves. The spokesman to Anambra State Police Command, Tochukwu, is talking about if anybody has any information about this murder, they should come forward. They went to the hospital. They told them the same thing. When the police got there, they tried to take possession of the body, but they said the people who were there said no, they want to hold the body. His people, that's what he used. Who are his people? Who are these people you're calling his people? His real family is grieving this Christmas holidays in 7 days, and you did not do your job. You allowed forensic evidence to be lost by letting people take over his body. You know this was not a car theft. In Nigeria, they'll kill you and make it look like an accident. And this was what it was. Dr. Chinedu did not deserve this. He didn't. They said he's from Oyi local government in Anambra State. All these places are peaceful until they have all their militias running around the southeast, killing Igbos, especially prominent ones, one by one. This is going to be another cold case with the Nigerian police force. Dr. Chinedu has a family. He has a name, and he has students he taught as a senior lecturer at Nnamdi Ezekwe University. If nobody shouts, I will continue shouting. This is the quest to eliminate Igbos one by one, starting with the high-profile ones, making it look like, an accident. I don't want to yell so much because of my health, but the Nigerian police has to be accountable. All the herdsmen that came out there, aka herdsmen that killed the farmers last month, we have not solved that. The people that were kidnapped from Innocence showroom, we have not solved that. All the people that were killed in the Nigerian Air Force bombing, we have not solved that. Mobad, we have not solved that. Bamishe, we have not solved that. Ulster, we have not solved that. Selena and Afiba, we have not solved that. We have not solved any cases that's in the hands of the Nigerian police. Sometimes I wish we could bring Toronto police or any kind of American police force into Nigeria and do the job, but we can't. We have our own. and they're not doing the job. The murder of Dr. Osita Chinedu needs to be solved with arrests made. This was easy. They came in to kill him. They were on orders to assassinate him. They built a roadblock in front of him. Why would they be car thieves? They were driving the same thing he was driving, Toyota Corolla. Excuse me. IGP Egbetokun, this case needs to be taken care of like soon as possible. This is how they killed Justice Naji, left him in his car. Somebody filmed that. This is the same way they killed Dr. Chike Akunleye. This is the same way they killed many prominent Igbos. It's now 48 hours, and I'm still waiting for someone to say IPOB did it. They have not been able to say it because they know that I'm telling the truth about them. IPOB isn't the one killing your people out there in Southeast Nigeria. The police has not tried to find out the real killers. There are militias from northern Nigeria running the show over there. And I'll continue to say it. Thanks for watching. Share this video.